What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, I know I've been gone for a little while, and I apologize for that, but I gotta get you guys up to speed on what I've been up to. So, now that I'm back, let's get into it. Now, as you guys can see here, the Sonoma is all wrapped up in plastic, and that's because of the modification that we're fixing to do on the truck today. And it is actually the last mod that we have to do, other than the fact that the truck still doesn't run. And even though I've been gone for the last month, you guys, I have been trying to get this thing figured out. At this point, I've went through the whole engine bay. I've took all the wires out of all the wire looms and traced everything back for any kind of breaks or tears in the wires, and there was nothing to be found there. I still don't have any pulse to the injectors or power to the injectors. I've tested all my fuses and all my switches and all that, sensors and everything that's on the engine, and everything seems to be working really well. I just don't know what to do at this point, guys, other than we're gonna get that bedliner done today, and the truck's probably going to go up for sale. This is probably going to be the last video on it. Now, I know that really sucks, guys. I really wanted to get this thing figured out myself, but I've just exhausted all my efforts on it. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't have anybody commenting what to do anymore, hardly, and everything that has been commented, I've tried. Everything I could research, I've tried. I just don't know where to go with it anymore, you guys. I do feel like this channel needs another chapter. We need to move on and get on to something new, more exciting. We're just beating a dead horse at this point. But that's mainly the reason why I didn't put a video out for you guys for the past month, because I didn't want to just keep putting out content on the Sonoma, just not running over and over and over again. And I was on vacation, plus the weather hasn't really been good enough for me to put out videos on the Mustang there, at least not the stuff that I've got planned for you guys. But now that we've got some nice weather coming, I got a lot of plans in store for these videos. But anyway, it's time to get down on this Sonoma. Once and for all, we're gonna get this last thing done on it, and hopefully we'll send it on to a new owner to figure out its next issue. But like I said, it's already wrapped up in plastic, and I'll walk back here. I don't got much room in the garage, but we're gonna get it done anyway. As you guys can see, the bed's all nice and clean and ready to go. And this is not a paper motion, but this is what we're gonna be shooting with. Just this cheap stuff from Walmart. Should work out pretty well for what we got going on. I know it won't leave a whole lot of texture, but it's gonna protect it well enough. So let's go ahead and get after it. Well, I gotta run to the store and grab one or two more cans, because as you can see, I didn't get it all finished up, and I want to put one more coat on it. But while that stuff's drying up and I'm running to the store, once I get back, that stuff's probably still not going to be dry enough to put another coat on. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put another crankshaft position sensor in and see if the truck will start after that, because I've had several people tell me that I've had several people tell me that these could be bad straight out the box. And so I'm going to try another one. They're only like $22 after tax, so if this is going to be the second one I'm going to try, hopefully this is the cure to the truck, you guys. So I'm going to peel this plastic up a little bit, get the truck jacked up, and get that tire off of there, because that's how we're going to access that spot. Alright, now that the tire is out of the way, we're going to remove the crankshaft position sensor, which is right there. Right there, one there. We got to get that little 10mm off of there and pull that thing back out. That's brand new. Hopefully this other new one is hopefully going to be the fix to the Sonoma, but that's what I got to do. I got to get in there and get that 10mm off, and then we can pull that one out and put the new one in. There we go. Now, alright, there you have it, guys. We got the new / old one out. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put the other new one in. Hopefully this thing is what's gonna fix it, but it looks like I bought it from AutoZone already. I mean, I've had several people tell me that there's a pretty good chance that these are bad right out the box. So hopefully this one was bad and this one will be good and the Sonoma will run after this. But I'm gonna get it stuck back in there and we'll try to fire this thing up. All right guys, just about got it back in there. We'll be starting this thing in no time. Alright guys, truck's back on the ground, it's back together. All I gotta do now is get that hood popped. I'm gonna hook it up to some jumper cables on the Mustang because I've tried starting it so many times, the battery's dead at this point, and I just haven't put it on the battery charger. So I'm gonna get it put on these jumper cables real quick, and we'll see if this thing will start. Alright guys, so as you can see, it's all hooked up. Oh, it just kicked down. It's been charging for a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in here and see what happens. I don't remember what that, okay. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh boy, let's see what happens, you guys. Fingers crossed. Please start, baby, please start. Dang, I don't think it's going to. I don't think it's going to, you guys. I'm gonna jump in here. It's fuel injected, so I don't know what pumping the throttle is gonna do, but we'll see. It still doesn't want to do anything. I don't know what to do about this truck. It wants to, but it just don't. I don't know, who knows. Alrighty guys, so it is the next day here, and as you guys can see, I got the truck out of the garage and the bed liner's all done. And I gotta say, for it being some Rust-Oleum aerosol can bed liner, it really doesn't look too bad. I don't know how well it's gonna hold up, but it seems like it's pretty durable. But yeah guys, check it out. It looks really good now that that bed's all finished. The whole truck's pretty much done now, other than the fact that it still doesn't start. And I don't know what to do at this point with that, you guys. I mean honestly, last night I even came out here after dinner and I changed out the oil pressure sensor because I was told that maybe that might be why the injectors aren't getting any power or firing. So after dinner I came out here and swapped that out because it's the only thing that I really haven't changed out on the truck yet, and it still doesn't run. So bad news is, guys, this is probably going to be the last video I make of the Sonoma because I just can't figure it out anymore. And to be honest with you guys, it's already up for sale. So I know that's really unfortunate. We're not going to get it figured out on this channel, and it's probably a big letdown to a lot of you guys. It's a big letdown to me as well. But I mean, I'm at a loss on it at this point, you guys. I just don't know what to do anymore. Nobody's giving me any feedback really. I mean, I've had a couple guys say a few things and I've tried all that stuff. It just doesn't work. So I feel like it's time to just cut our losses and move on to something new. I'm tired of putting out videos of this thing just not running again and again and again. So I don't want to bore you guys anymore. It's time to move on to something better. It's time to start modifying the crap out of that Mustang right there. I got to get a little bit of money saved up, and we're going to get that paint job sprayed. It's going to look awesome, you guys. So hopefully y'all stick around even though the Sonoma's leaving. But like I said, it's time for a new adventure. But man, it is really sad that I'm not going to get to drive this truck on the channel for you guys. I mean, it really kind of breaks my heart because it looks freaking amazing. I really wanted to drive it, you guys. It sucks, but it is what it is. We got to move on. We got to keep doing we got to keep doing interesting things on the channel, and a truck that just never runs really isn't all that interesting. So that's probably going to wrap it up for this video, you guys. Thank you all so much for stopping in and your continued support. We're over 1,140 subscribers now, which is super awesome. I'm still trying to get a day to where I can go out and burn them tires off for you guys for all your support and to show you guys my appreciation. It's going to be happening real soon. Don't worry, guys. I haven't forgot about it. I still got the other tires we got to put on it. But like I said, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. Leave your thoughts and comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. And just like that, catch you guys in the next one. Oh yeah, I forgot. If any of you guys are interested in giving me an offer on this truck, you just go hit me up on Instagram. That's, I mean, I think all of you know, same thing as the channel here, Bradz Buildz. If any of you are interested, I'll be looking forward to hearing from you. So, peace out, guys.